Where does this role in particular? Why the interest here?
Yeah. So in different countries, the word science or scientist means different things. In some countries, it's really seen as the STEM, the natural sciences, engineering, mathematics, natural sciences. And I think in other countries, it's more accepted that social scientists are also scientists, and that they belong as part of this group, and humanities scholars as well. But if you go back 10 years or more, some of those early studies that looked at science and society, they didn't even include the social scientists. They just focused on the physicists and the engineers and the mathematicians and the chemists and so on. And only more recently, it became more like the norm to include all the disciplines. And I've always been intrigued because in my own career, I sort of moved away from natural sciences, my background, to becoming a social scientist myself. And I was always intrigued. If we talk about communication and engagement, we often talk about, scientists need help with communication. They need this kind of skill. They need incentives, the experience, barriers, whatever. And I always thought that, how does this apply to social scientists? Is it different for them or not? So I know that around the world, there's been here and there people who have looked at that, maybe not as much attention as it deserves. And specifically in my own field as well, as a science communication researcher, how well are we doing at communicating our own results, to a broader society? And then you look at historians or economists or philosophers or, sociologists. They do work that is really, really relevant, that we can learn from, that has pertinence and meaning in our society for sure. But maybe very few of them actually become public intellectuals or step into the domain.